Electronically Advanced Submission Interface, EASi demo video for industry users. Navigating EASi. Enter your login credentials to log into EASi, the Electronically Advanced Submission Interface. Once logged in, you will have access to menu options based on your role in the system. The Filings tab lists all scheduled filings with a filing due date. The Submitted Filings tab lists submitted scheduled forms that are in read-only format. The submitted forms can be printed or downloaded in PDF. The New Application tab lists all applications available to your user. The In Progress Applications tab displays all applications in progress, but not yet submitted. You may return to this tab to complete the application over multiple sessions. The Submitted Applications tab displays all of your submitted applications and their progress or outcome. The New Applications portlet lists all of the applications available to your user. To start a new application, click on the application name. Section 2. Submitting an application form. The online application form is opened in a new tab. The system automatically assigns a unique request ID to each application. Fill out the online application form. Your progress is saved automatically as you enter the information. Mandatory fields are highlighted in red. These fields must be completed to make a submission. If you need help, hover over the tooltip icon. This reveals a pop-up containing instructions or other helpful information. The completion guide is also available for download under More from the top menu. If the application consists of multiple pages, use the links at the top of the application form to navigate between pages. The red highlights will disappear as you fill out the mandatory fields in your application. Based on your selection, additional submissions may be required. In this case, selecting Yes to registering a security requires a Form 9 submission as a part of the application package. By selecting Yes, the system will automatically schedule a Form 9 for this application package. These buttons allow you to add or remove rows in a table based on the number of rows that need to be reported. The online form is interactive, and the form rules and requirements can change based on your input. Any business rule errors and warnings in your application are highlighted in red or yellow respectively. Hovering over the highlighted fields reveals the associated error or warning message. Red highlighted fields are errors. The system does not accept errors and they must be corrected prior to submission. Yellow highlighted fields are warnings. Warnings are in place for you to review prior to submission. While the user should review fields with warnings for accuracy, the system will allow for the submission to occur. When an error or warning is resolved, the field is no longer highlighted. Your application may require additional attachments. Attachments are uploaded in the Attachments tab. Here you can see a list of attachments required for this application. Mandatory attachments are marked with an asterisk. To upload a file, select Choose File and select the appropriate file from your file directory. The portal supports standard file formats such as PDF, docx, XLSX, TXT, etc. To check for application completion and accuracy, click Validate. Clicking on Validate displays the complete validation results. The Submit button is grayed out if your application contains errors. Here we have an error from an invalid email address. Clicking on an error link will redirect you to the page containing the error. Once all errors are resolved, click Validate to recheck and submit. When your application is complete and free of errors, the Submit button is enabled. If a signature is required, you will be prompted to sign the request. Click on the blue pen icon to open the application. Your application is prepared in a PDF format to place an electronic signature. Review your application and click on Next Annotation to locate the signature area. Click on the yellow Sign Here box to finalize the signature. Upon successful submission, the system displays a submission receipt and a list of additional tasks in need of completion. The system has scheduled a Form 9 to be submitted as a part of the application package. Related forms within the application package share the same request ID. The information provided in the previous forms are auto-populated, and there is no need for redundant entries. In the Submitted Applications tab, you can review the progress of your submitted application and if any tasks are outstanding. Outstanding tasks that require your action will be displayed in blue. This application requires a payment for the application package. Review the payment details and select Make Payment once you have made an electronic payment. The payment is now in a payment pending status. Once our accounts department has confirmed receipt of payment, the status will be updated to Payment Received, and your application will resume internal review. There are additional actions available for your application, such as uploading an attachment or downloading a PDF copy. The attachment icon is used to upload additional attachments to append to your application. The PDF icon is used to download a copy of the submitted application to your device. Clicking on the application icon will reveal a pop-up to upload an attachment to an application after it has been submitted. The pop-up will list all of your existing attachments. To upload an attachment, click on Choose File and select the desired file. You will see a message if the file has been successfully uploaded. Section 3. Amending the submitted application. Incoming notifications are displayed on the home page or in the dock bar. An application may be returned if it requires an amendment. Click on the link to open the application form. You may be requested to make an amendment by correcting individual fields, a table, or replacing attachments. The section requested for amendment will have a red border. Updated sections will have a green border. Validate and resubmit the form. When you resubmit, you will be required to re-sign the updated application. Section 4. Downloading your certificate. You can log into EASi at any time to check the progress of your application. Once a decision has been made, you will receive a notification of the outcome. You can locate your application in the Submitted Applications tab to review the outcome. You can search for the application using its unique request ID. You can check the status of your application. If a certificate has been issued, it will appear as a step in the application process. You can download a copy by clicking on the certificate name. All pertinent details will be available in the certificate. You may download a copy for your records. Thank you for using EASi.